What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Well, it's been a busy and somewhat productive day today. Today's a very important day. Today is the day that you got to go vote, and I believe that voting is very important. So I got up this morning, went and did that. The only bad part about it is it eats up the day whenever I got to go into town. So to go ahead and to get as much done today as I can here on the mountain, I'm going to go ahead and pop these form boards and pull out all of the stakes. And then I also got some job site lights here, like I have on the outdoor kitchen, that I'm going to hang up here. Because with the new time change that we got, it gets dark at 5 o'clock right now. And I'm going to want to work a little bit longer than that on some of these evenings. So I'm going to go ahead and hang up some lights here. That way I can work day or night out here. And that also might help a little bit with all the weather, because we've been having a lot of weather lately and it has been slowing down progress a little bit. But today we're going to get back at it. I got the supervisor out here checking things out. And of course, I got the foreman out here making sure that everything's good. All right, the forms turned out pretty good. Not too bad. That is definitely good enough to hold the bottom plate of the walls and to keep them off the dirt. That way the boards don't rot. Good stuff. All right, now let's move on and get some lights hung. And then tonight I will show y'all what it looks like all lit up. All right, guys, I'm back outside. The building is over there. Let's see what the lights look like. Wow, looks pretty good. This should allow me to work out here as late as I want to. Yep, I think that right there is going to work out pretty good. All right, guys, I'm in the middle of cooking dinner right now, so I'll catch y'all guys in the morning. Well, good morning. Well, it's time to get at it today. Whoo, it's time to get the rest of the walls up here on the building. I have been up early this morning. Gotta come on keeping it real out for you guys. If you haven't subscribed to that channel, make sure that you do so to see more of the behind the scenes and what's really going on here on Come On Mountain. I got the foreman out here checking the job site out, ready to get the day. Check this out, guys. Look at all the the smut on the side of her face. She got into the trash barrel yesterday. It's a bad girl. And also got the supervisor out here getting ready, trying to find a place to sleep already. But that's all right, we're gonna get it done today. We got a huge cold front coming this weekend. It's supposed to get into the 20s come Friday for about 3 days. So we need to get the walls up and try to get the house wrap up before Friday. But there's only one way to get that done, and that's stop with the jibber jabbering and make it happen. Come on. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop the work for a minute. What do I need to do to get you to subscribe? I build. I dance. I've got jokes. Oh man, it's a hot one today. Got me out here sweating like Michael Vick at a PETA fundraiser. Come on. I've got cute pets. Make sure that you take a minute, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. I got a big goal this year, trying to get to 30,000 before the end of the year. Help me out. Let's get back to building. All right guys, we got the back wall completely done. Now it's time to turn our attention to the two walls that's actually going to have the doors in there. The pump house is going to be its own room. There'll be a wall that goes in between the laundry room and the bathroom with no door. I'm actually going to put a window right here between the two, so whenever I'm heating the shower area and the solar area, I can open up the window and also heat this area here. There will be a door right here for the pump house side. The reason why I'm not going to put a door in between is because I want that wall space right there to do a folding table for the laundry room area. And over here in the solar room area will be the main door to access the solar room, bathroom, and laundry room. Right here I'm actually going to do a Dutch door, one that will stay closed on the bottom if I want it to, with the top opening, or to be able to shut it completely, or vice versa. The reason why I'm doing a Dutch door here is I will end up having a window on this wall and maybe even a small one on this wall as well. And right there is where the window in between the well and the laundry room is going to be, with the door right there. If I open up this window, that window, and the door, I will actually get a cross breeze in from this direction. And if I open this window and that door, I will also get a cross breeze in from this direction during the summertime when I'm out here doing laundry or taking a shower or something like that. I will be putting a ceiling fan in the bathroom area to help circulate the air all through this building. All right guys, let's keep going, get these walls and these doors framed out. Woo, we're cooking with bacon grease now, guys. We got the well house door and wall framed out. Don't let the optical illusion fool you. It is nice and square and level. It's just with it going up at a pitch right there, it kind of looks like it's off a little bit. Got me for a second myself. I double checked the measurements and the level just to make sure, but it's right. But the only thing I got left to do is put some blocking in there and up top right there, and that right there will stiffen that whole door jamb right there quite a bit. I actually made this door a little wide just in case I ever have any issues in here with the pump. It'd be a whole lot easier to work on it and to get stuff out. Being that I'm building my own doors for this building, I can really make them whatever size I want to. I don't really have to go by a standard door size or have to order a custom door if I need it to be bigger or smaller. All right, well, it's about lunchtime, guys. We're making some progress. I'm gonna grab something to eat, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the wall and the door for the solar room and keep this project moving. I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, made it back from lunch. I've already got a couple boards cut. I got the top plate cut, and I also got the bottom plate cut and already notched out around where the electrical is going to feed to the cabin. Now all we got to do is put the studs in, put the top plate on, and then the outside of the building itself will actually be framed. I'll still have to do a couple of interior walls and frame out for the generator room on the outside. We're making progress. Let's get it, guys. How am I doing so far, Eclipse? Are we making progress? Supervisor, Ryder, how am I doing? Am I doing okay? You're trying to catch bugs, ain't you? Alright guys, the outside of the building is officially framed in. It turned out pretty good. Of course, I'm still gonna have to put some brace in here and here just to sturdy that door a little bit. As you can see, I'm making pretty wide doors. That way I never run into an issue of getting stuff in or out. So it really won't matter how big any of the solar components and stuff are, or toilets or showers or anything like that. I can get in and out very, very easily. But we officially have got walls all the way around us. Supervisor's checking it out, giving me her stamp of approval. Now the next thing that we're going to work on is we're going to go ahead and put this wall across here. Now I've been doing a lot of thinking on it, and I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and, instead of trying to cut out all of this on the 2x4, I'm actually going to start the wall right here and run it on this inside. I can always bring the pipe out from behind the washing machine like that to be able to drain. I think it'll just be a lot easier. I'll only be losing about 3 inches, and the notch out that I have right here is plenty big enough for the washer and dryer. So I think it'll be fine, and it'll also make getting to all this plumbing and stuff a whole lot easier, making all these connections, because it's definitely going to be a big old junction right here behind that I can actually mount on the back side of the wall and be able to get to everything, and make sure that I put shutoffs on each one of them on the back wall in the pump room area. And we're also going to go ahead and put up this wall right here with the opening for the solar room, and that will officially be all of the walls for this part of the building. I still have to build the generator room. I got to put the walls up, rafters, metal, everything on that. I'm pretty much going to turn this into its own project, because this right here is not time pressing as far as winter goes. All right guys, now that you're up to speed with what I'm thinking right here, let's get back to work. Whew. That one right there tried to kick my butt, but I got it. I'm still gonna have to add a couple of nailers on this side and this side, and also one or two more up top. But I got all the studs up, so now the well house is completely framed in, and the rest of the outside of the building is completely framed in. The only thing I have left to do is put the wall in between the bathroom and the solar room. Hopefully that one goes well, but we are making some progress. But the sun is going down. It has been a long day so far, but it is looking amazing. But we're not gonna quit. Even if it ends up getting a little bit dark, I'm gonna get this last wall up because I want to be done with the framing for this building. Like I said earlier, the generator building is going to be its own project. I don't even have the materials for that yet. That is something that I could always add into the future, very near future. We did it, guys, and we beat the sun going down. So I still have enough light to show y'all what we accomplished today without actually turning on the lights. We had a good day today, guys. Check it out. The building is 100% framed. And it looks absolutely amazing. We got the big wide door for the well room. Outdoor kitchen is all framed up. Coming around to the front right here, we have a nice wide door going into the solar room. Like I said earlier, that right there is its own project. Parking is actually going to be right in here for the cabin as soon as I get rid of these pine trees, and there will actually be a walkway that connects to this building and all the way to the cabin. That way, when it's snowing, raining, anything like that, and you're getting out of your vehicles, you don't have to get wet. All right, coming into the solar room. This is gonna be a really good sized solar room with ample storage. And then I made a nice wide opening coming into the bathroom area. Right over here where all my stuff is right now will be where the washers and dryers go. Right over here is where the window will go. I'll have the double laundry sink right there. The toilet will be right there. And this whole side over here will be the shower. I will end up making a pantry in this area somewhere to hold towels, soap, stuff like that. And there will be shelving and cabinets all over this place for storage. This is going to be a very multifunctional building, and I think it's going to add a whole lot of much needed convenience and storage here on Come On Mountain. But guys, it is getting late and I am tired. I still need to take a shower before the sun goes down because I am 100% off grid out here. Shower outside and also use generators, as y'all just seen, for all of my power. If you're new and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, because there's still a lot more work to do here on Come On Mountain. But until we see each other again, guys, come on. Hey, let's go on another adventure.